This cafe is honestly all about connecting people like you, me, our friends, our neighbors, connecting them to God.
This cafe really is the fulfillment of a dream. Mark and I were on vacation before we came to San Francisco, and we decided to go on this dream picnic to a place called Dream Beach. We went to either side of the beach, I went this way, he went that way, and we were praying and just asking God, what are we going to do when we get to San Francisco, because we were starting a church. We both came back together and we both realized that God had given us the same dream, and this cafe is a fulfillment of that dream.
When people walk into Access Cafe, they know something is different. It's a special place because it has taken people's lives to build it. The people who work here, who are here day to day, they're here because they love people. They're here because they want to see community happen in San Francisco. They want to see people connected and build something bigger than themselves.
Well, it's just showing the love of God in an environment outside of church. And especially in San Francisco, where very few people go to church, this is an ideal, perfect place where we can begin to show people what our God's all about, which is a great, loving God that wants to connect with people.
That's what people are looking for. They're not looking to find God in churches anymore. They're looking to find God in other spaces. Most importantly, in people like you and me. But they want to be known. Everybody wants to be known. And if we can step into somebody's world just as Jesus did, that's what he did. He stepped out of heaven into our world. If we can step out of our world into somebody else's world, I want to tell you, it makes a difference for that person.
The best part about Access Cafe is connecting with people. That's one of the visions of the cafe, and it's so powerful within that, just that connection theme and what it stands for and how practically it works. You just come up, talk to people, just be genuinely interested, and more so than just being genuinely interested, it gives people worth and value. And when they sense that, they start to open up, and it just opens up like a huge door to a relationship, a friendship, not just within the cafe, but you could carry that outside of the cafe.
Access Cafe is the church. It's not a church service, not what we traditionally think church of, but it is really truly the essence of what Jesus came to establish. When Jesus came, he created environments and atmospheres where people could touch heaven. And that's what we're trying to do here at the cafe. We're trying to create an environment where people can come, have an experience with excellence, great food, a great presence in the place. And we believe that has the ability in and of itself to change people's lives.
Access Community Project is reaching out to the community, okay? So we're a marketplace ministry. So with having the cafe, we've got the Community Project, which is immobilising and enabling things to be going on that's going to bring the community together. I do a mums and babies group once a week, and these mums all met together, and now because of the connections they've made, they meet 3 or 4 times a week outside of the cafe.
One of the other things besides the atmosphere that people absolutely enjoy here is the food. They get really excited about what we have on our menu and just really present that to the people. And it's done with excellence, it's done with creativity, and people pick up on that. We hold really amazing events here. People seek us out because they desire what we do here on a daily basis. They desire that in their special day.
Every one of us has a God-given purpose. And every one of us can find that purpose by being involved in and around the life of Access Cafe.
Right from the very beginning, we've had volunteers involved in every level of the business, from sweeping floors, from painting walls, accounting, preparing food, serving people, working the register. In fact, this very building was just a shelf And because of the servant-heartedness of the community, a group of people came into this space and saw it not just as an old garage or a warehouse, but as something that could be so much more.
You want to be a part of something that's bigger than you, that is going to take a lot more people than just you, yet when you add something to the mix, it makes it better. That's what people see at Access.
Volunteering here at Access Cafe is so much more than just doing a job. For many people, it's become about discovering who they really are. It's become a place where they've learnt new skills, but bigger than that, they've discovered a greater purpose for their life.
It's a place for you, the church, and for the community, where you can really connect and be a real person in a real world and be a real Christian.
We're really going to impact the community in an even greater way, and I'm excited for its future.
It's just the potential to unlock dreams.
And Access Cafe does that every day.
And this is our opportunity to do more than we've ever done before, to show our love for people, to connect with them and introduce them to the life of God in us.